to Saturday. Namaskar เจ้าค่ะพี่รณพงษ์ and good evening everyone. Welcome to Saturday's Zoom meditation class. I hope everyone doing well. Hello Natalie. Okay, Natalie join us. Yes, lovely. All right, my name's Nancy. I will be your co-host today alongside with Venerable Ronnapop, our teaching monk, and alongside with Natalie, my co-MC, who will be helping us with the Q&A session at the end. If you have any question before or after meditation class, please drop the message to both of us, and our teaching monk will kindly be answered to all our questions. พระมหารณพ Jotilabho, our teaching monk, he graduated from Master Degree of Management Information System, Strayer University of America, and he education of Advanced Dhamma Scholar in Thailand, Pali Scripture, Level 3, and working experience as monkhood. He, from 1997 to 1998, he was mentor monks of Thai Dhammataya training program. From 1999 to 2001, he was head of Internet Division Office at Communication Department. From 2002 until 2017, he was teaching monks of the International Dhammataya training program. From 2002 to 2017, he was head of Dhamma Media Foreign Language Division Office. And from 2010 until at the moment, he is Assistant Director of International Affairs Department Dhammakaya Foundation. And from 2018 to 2020, he was Deputy Abbot of Wat Patthamakaya, Scotland, and meditation instructor. And from 2021 until at the moment, he is Deputy Abbot of Wat Patthamakaya, London, and meditation instructor. Well, before we meet Luang Pi Ronnapop, we just chat with Natalie a little bit. Hello, Natalie.
Hello, Nancy. How are you?
Good.
Good evening, everyone.
Yeah. Natalie, would you like to share what happened at Dhammakaya London Temple or the news last week about Vesak Day or whatever? Would you like to share to all us?
Yeah, the last weekend, on last Sunday, we organized the Vesak Day, which is that we invited other all the monks and other people from different temples around the UK to come and join us and do the ritual, the ceremony celebrating the Lord Buddha, his birth, his enlightenment, and his passing day in the same times. So it was quite a lot of people turn up, and the magical thing was it's been a rainy day, but the rain has been stopped in that particular time just before the ceremony started, and then until late at night, and then in the middle of the night the rain stopped pouring down, and everyone thought that was it's a miracle really that time, because the rain stopped for the ceremony, because we kind of organized it outdoor in the garden, and everyone was worried about the rain might destroy or might ruin the whole evening, but it's turned out the rain just stopped, and it was just amazing, and things get done, and all these ceremonies just went so well, and I think it went well. And also we went to visit the place that we are doing the retreat in July, the next retreat coming up, and we get to see all these the rooms, the facilities and stuff and things for our next inner peace retreat. If anyone interested, just go and check on our website and surreymeditation.com. So that's what. Thank you, Nancy.
Thank you, Natalie. Yes, it was wonderful time. And now it's time to meet our venerable Ronnapop Jotilabho. If anyone would like to pay respect to our venerable Ronnapop, please bow 3 times. Bow, bow, bow. กราบนมัสการเจ้าค่ะ
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to DMEU. DMEU stands for Dhammakaya Meditation European. And before we practice meditation tonight, I would like to show you the schedule. So we have, introduction we already had, and then after that, we will have a meditation practice. And after meditation practice, about 7:30, we will have the wisdom talk. After the wisdom talk, about 7:50, Q&A, question and answer time, and we end up this section at the 8 o'clock. So let's start now. Before we start meditation, I would like to show you the video.
The sound doesn't come through, Jaka.
Yes. Sound isn't clear. Oh, start over.
Still no sound เจ้าค่ะหลวงพี่
Oh, I'm sorry because I didn't share the sound. Okay, sorry. Let me start over. Okay, start screen, and then you have to tick the sound. All right. Start over again.
Have you ever tried throwing a stone into a very
Okay now?
still, clear pool of water? If you have, then you'll have noticed that as soon as the stone hits the surface, it creates sort of ripples on the surface. And as you keep doing that, so more and more ripples occur. And increasingly, the pond becomes very sort of cloudy. I think the mind's quite similar to this. You know, every sort of new thought has the potential to create this feeling of kind of disturbance or agitation in the body and mind. Doesn't have to, but that's normally how it feels before we start to meditate. But as you begin to meditate, as you learn to meditate, those ripples start to sort of calm down. You don't see quite so many. And when that happens, you start to get a bit more clarity. You get to actually look into the pool of water to see what's in there. It might not always be what you want to see or what you expect to see. In fact, sometimes you might see an old traffic cone or a shopping trolley, a shoe, something at the bottom which you don't especially like, but you need to be able to see these things in order to let go of them. And when you let go of them, life feels a little lighter.
It's just about to let go the thought, and we will practice meditation.
Have you ever tried
Okay, just find yourself in the comfortable position. I would like to invite everyone to practice meditation now. Start by adjusting your sitting position. If you sit on the floor, you can sit cross-legged. The right leg over the left leg. The right hand over the left hand, palm up. Your right index finger touching the left thumb. and put your both hands on your lap. Your head and your back erect. If you feel uncomfortable sitting on the floor, you can sit on the chair or sofa. Adjust your position until you feel comfortably so that the blood will circulate freely and you breathe normally. Gently close your eyes as you go to sleep. Do not squeeze your eyes. Do not force them shut. Close them slightly. Do not close them tightly. And sit with a smile on your face. Next, you take a deep breath. Inhale and exhale for a few times. Inhale deeply until you feel the air pass to your lungs and reach the middle of your abdomen. And slowly breathe out to your nostril. When you breathe in, imagine that each of cell in your body is fully taking in the feeling of happiness and joyfulness. And when you breathe out all your worry, your negative feeling, your responsibility, your study, your work, or anything else, just let go. Let your mind be joyful and relaxed, free from all worry. And then you can breathe normally. Relax every muscle. Relax the muscle in your face, your eyelid, the muscle around your eyes, your neck. Relax your shoulders, your arms, down to the tip of your fingers. Relax the muscle of your back, your chest, your legs, down to the tip of your toes. Let every part of your body relax. Don't let any part of your body's tension. Continue to relax until you feel that every part of your body and every cell in your bodies are completely relaxed. You are now in a state of complete relaxation so that you can feel and emptiness and rightness. Your mind joyful, clear, pure, and bright. Release and let go. Free from all thought. Imagine that you are sitting alone in an open space, full of freedom and peaceful. And nothing attached in your mind. Then imagine that your body has no organ. Suppose it is a tube, hollow, like a crystal, clear and bright. You may feel your body getting lighter and lighter, as if it is weightless. Gradually melting away and become one of the nature. Yourself joy in this feeling of peacefulness. Now bring your mind focus to the center of the body, in the middle of your abdomen. Simply maintain your mind softly and gently in the middle of your abdomen. Imagine that your mind is like very light, comparing to the bird feather that falling down from the sky and touching the surface of water. You may feel soft and very light. Maintain this feeling of relaxation of your body and mind continuously at the center of the body. If you like to imagine the bright object You can visualize the bright object like a crystal ball, a sunshine, a full moon. Imagine that the bright object is folding in the middle of your abdomen or at the center of the body. Slowly imagine the object with ease and relax. Do not force your mind to think of the object. Just feel that the object is folding in the middle of your abdomen and try to maintain your mind at the object. If you have a thought arise in your mind, just let go. Try not to follow your thought. Try not to analyze it. Just let go and bring your mind back to the center again. From now on, you meditate in silence until the appropriate time. สัพพพุทธานุภาเวนะสัพพธัมมานุภาเวนะสัพพสังฆานุภาเวนะสัทธาโสธิภะวันตุเต So how your meditation tonight? Hi Teresa, how are you? Hey, how are you? Okay, let's start with the topic tonight. How meditation beat insomnia and improves sleeping quality. What is insomnia? Insomnia is the problem with sleeping, right? It's difficult to sleep. Cannot sleep. Let's put this way. Cause of insomnia. First, when you travel to another country, you could not sleep because the time is different, that they call jet lag. When I was in Thailand on March, the time is different, about 6 hours different. I could not sleep because right now, like we are in the afternoon, Thailand is at night. Supposed to say this time is 7:30, right? In Thailand is 1:30. But you're supposed to sleep, right? But you could not because the time is different. Because you could not sleep. And number two, poor sleeping environment. This might be your surrounding in your bedroom, maybe your neighbor have party, or your room is not dark enough. Sometimes they have a light come through your bedroom and you could not sleep, or somebody make noise next to you, you could not sleep either. And number three, poor daily routine and time management. Sometimes cannot manage the hour. Sometimes people mix up because they work at night, and then they sleep during the day, and some day they don't work at night, they work like shift, let's say this way, they work like shift, then time is different, they cannot manage. People are supposed to sleep at 10 o'clock at night, but sometimes they work through the daylight maybe, and then once you come back to sleep, you could not sleep. And another problem, number four, having stress. If you have a lot of stress from work, from family, from study, whatever you have, everything come in your mind, stay in your mind without any stopping, thinking, overthinking, always thinking about the like when you suppose you have a project, or you are due of your work, you have to submit your work. For example, like Tony, accountant, a lot of work, so deadline is coming, you have to finish it. But when you go to sleep, you cannot sleep because you have a lot of stress. And number five, problem number five, nicotine or caffeine cause you could not sleep. If you lot of drink alcohol, if you drink coffee before you go to bed, maybe somebody cannot drink coffee at all. They drink coffee 1 cup in the afternoon, they could not sleep at night. It happened. Or you take some medicine or drugs, maybe cause your problem with sleeping. And number 6, eating too much late at night. Sometimes you eat late dinner, for example, and then you go to sleep right as you eating. It might cause you a problem because your body, instead of body to rest, but your body is working because your body have to digest the food. That's why you have a problem with sleeping as well. And number 7, the pain or disease. It happened to me last month. I have a leg pain. I could not sleep because it's so pain, so pain at night. I had to wake up and to put medicine on my leg because it's pain. I could not sleep. Somebody have a disease, maybe they have pain and then they not sleep well. And the last one, bad sleeping habits. Like you have, where somebody like to see the telephone before to sleep, because your brain, when you're light at night time, you're supposed to time for sleep, you're supposed to turn off your light. But when you look at the telephone, the light from telephone will awake your brain. It tell the brain that you're not sleeping. So once you put the phone down, your brain will still working. That's why you cannot sleep well. Because we are human, we have body and mind. We have to take care our mind and the body. It's like computer. You have hardware and software. Computer, the machine, they have a hardware, but the hardware cannot run without software, without the operating system like Windows or OS system made in Macintosh or in MacBook. Same as body, same as people, same as human. You're supposed to have both body and mind to go together. If your mind cannot work properly, your body could not work properly either. That's why you have to take care of your mind and then your body as well. The level of insomnia, sometimes you have temporary, like you go to another country, like I went back to Thailand. It took me a week to get me back to sleep normal. When I come back here again, time different, another week to sleep normal. This is temporarily, not long term. Another one is short term. Short term is maybe longer than temporarily. Like maybe you have a project or work. Maybe you have a long period of time. It causes you insomnia as well. The last one, chronic. Chronic is mean continuous. Maybe you have problem. Now you have to see the doctor. Double insomnia must mean you have a normal insomnia, but when you have a double insomnia, it means that you're afraid to go to sleep. You could not sleep because once you sleep, you will thinking about, if I sleep, I will not sleep. So you're scared to sleep. It's happened to me as well when I was in Thailand. When this is a time, it's nighttime, I have to sleep, but I'm afraid that I will not sleep because the time is different. So make me scared. I stay awake until next morning when I tired, so I can sleep. So that's why you're scared of sleeping. Because our mind have a lot of thinking, a lot of work going on every day in daily life, especially today that you have a lot of activity, your work, your exercise, your social media, you are a lot of things going on in your life. And people try to sleep by counting the number, because you have a lot of things in your mind, and then they try to slow down your mind by counting the number. And sometimes they're counting the sheep. 80 through 8,252 could not sleep. He awake all the time. Again, if your mind is clear, right? If your mind clear because you're free of thought, you will have a better sleep. If you have a crowd mind, a lot of thinking in your mind, maybe sometimes you're thinking unpleasant thing, will cause you a problem in your mind as well. And then when you go to sleep, you cannot sleep. How to do that? How to solve this problem? To clear your mind. Okay. You can practice meditation. Okay. Clear negative energy. Try to reduce your negative energy in your mind. Relax, let go. And then you will have a positive. You better use the meditation to reduce your negative energy in your mind. And then try to be peaceful. Try to focus your mind. Try to have a mindfulness. Let's say this way. Try to have, like, whatever you do, you try to understand that you are here, not wondering, thinking about something else. Last time I talking about the wandering mind can cause you unhappy. This is also cause you cannot sleep because your mind is not peaceful enough, because it keep working, thinking over, and then you can have a peaceful mind. You better train your mind to have a still and peaceful. As we practice meditation, we bring our mind back to the center of the body. If you can maintain your mind whole day, and then you will solve this problem as well. In Buddhism, they have 4 kind of dreams. The 4 kind can cause your dream. One, the imbalance of your element. Our body have 4 elements: fire, earth, water, and wind. If it's not balanced, like for example, when you eat too much, your fire in your body have to digest the food. That's why cause you dream as well. When you go back to sleep, it will cause you dream. It's not like your balance is not balanced. Your body is not balanced of element. And number 2, because your work, because of wandering mind, you worry too much. You worry about things surrounding you, worry about work, worry about family, economics, war that's going on. Keep your mind working all the time. You don't release, relax, and bring your mind back to the center. This will cause your dream. This happened to me when I was the exam, where I took the exam in Pali, when I was 4 years ago. I worry about my exam. After the exam, I have a dream that maybe I fail, maybe I fail. And sometimes I dream that, oh, I passed. When the result came, I failed. Because you are worried about the thing that you are doing. And number 4, fantasy. Fantasy means you have a lot of daydream, a lot of imagination. This is called, like you can say, like wandering mind. The wandering mind, when you come to sleep, will cause your dream as well. And number 4, karma illusion. It's like something that you are uh, you did in the period life maybe, or in the previous many years ago, and it's come to you to uh, project that maybe it's gonna happen in the future. This will have your dream in your dream as well. Or somebody call another thing is deja vu. Is thing is gonna happen when you see it in the future. This is cause your dream. The best thing before you sleep, you better have a meditation. My abbot, หลวงพ่อ Tamachayo, my teacher, Grace Master, my master, he said that the best way to have a good sleep, you should not dream. You dream is mean that you are have mind not rest, your mind not rest. Okay, so how to beat your insomnia? First thing, adjust your daily routine. We have 24 hours. I don't know what happened. Okay. We have 24 hours. Let's say you sleep for 8 hours, you work for 8 hours, and you have thing to do, exercise, meditation, or whatever, pleasure time, shopping, see the movie or whatever. Another 8 hours. You have only 8 hours a day. I'm sorry, 24 hours a day. You have to manage that the time. If you can go to sleep same time every day, you wake up, you have the same time every day as well. If you have different time to go to sleep, like today 9 o'clock, another day 10, another day 12, your body will not understand. Your body will mix up, and then you cannot sleep well. So that's why you better adjust your time. Avoid heavy food before you sleep. That I told you that the food will body have to digest the food. You will have problem with sleeping as well. And then adjust your sleeping environment. When you go to sleep, you better try to close your curtain or blind, not allow the light come to your room, or try to avoid the noise coming. Maybe you have to change the room, that the room maybe have noise coming into your room. Or maybe have a bad neighbor. Sometimes you need to tell them to stop making noise. And number 4, practice your mindfulness during the day. What does it mean? It means that during the day, if you can find the time for practice meditation, because your mind will rest. The abbot, หลวงพ่อ Tamachayo, my master, he said that you can find the time every hour meditation for 1 minute. And every hour 1 minute, it will help you to have a mindfulness during the day. Number 5, avoid using alcohol or caffeine before you sleep. Alcohol can cause you problem with sleeping as well. And number 6, let go. Sometimes you have to let go all the things. The Buddha said, we have the problem have 2 kind of problem. One, the problem that you can solve right away, and another problem is you cannot solve it right away. You have to wait for the time to solve the problem. For example, we have war going on about between Russia and Ukraine. you cannot solve it. How can you solve this problem? You better let go. You have to accept it sometimes. Let go. The problem will solve it by itself. But the problem, the solve is right away. You better do it right away. And number 6 and number 7, okay, create your good sleep habit. Try to put away your phone before you sleep. They said that they have a study show that before you sleep 1 hour, you better put your phone away or turn off your phone. And before you sleep, you better create your environment of sleeping, like turn your light, lower your light, and reading the book before you sleep. This will help you to have a habit. Try not to use your mobile phone before you sleep. And last one, meditation before you sleep. And you can share lovely kindness to the people or living being around the world. This is a technique that Buddhists use for many years. That before your sleep, you recall all the merit that you have done today. For example, today, what have you done since you wake up this morning? Recall it. This is good deed. Like today, I wake up and I chanting and I meditation and I help people. And for example, I do something offering thing to the monk or offering thing to your friend or you help people. At the end of the day, you recall this good deed and then you share this good deed, sharing lovely kindness to the one who passed away, dedicate this merit to them, or you share this lovely kindness to your friend, your family, your co-worker, and your people around the world, all the living being. May they have a peace, may they have a peaceful life, may they happy, may they be free from the suffering, things like this. This will help you sleep better. And they have a military style, maybe the technique that you can use. Maybe they say relax the muscle in your face, including your tongue, your jaw, your muscle around your eyes, like practice meditation. Because the military sometimes they have a short period of time to sleep. They have in the battle they have to, maybe they don't have time to sleep. But once they have a break, they should go to sleep right away. Number 2, they drop the shoulder as far down as they go. Just lower your arm and on the side and then time and sleep. Breathe out, relax chest, follow your legs starting from the thigh and working down. I will have a video about this. Yeah.
How to fall asleep in 10 seconds or less. This simple trick can help you fall asleep in 10 seconds or less. If you have clicked in this video, you are likely up late at night and have a hard time sleeping. Do you have trouble sleeping at night? Then you are not alone. In this video, I'm going to tell you all about sleep, why you need it, why you've got trouble falling asleep, and the fastest way to sleep in as little as 10 seconds. Yes, in 10 seconds. So why is sleep so important? You don't have to pull up the latest scientific studies to explain why sleep is so important to both our mental and physical health. That's just because you've probably experienced the toll of insufficient sleep firsthand on many occasions. Sleep allows the body to recharge, and if you're not waking up with a full power bar, then you're not fully powered. What's more, a consistent lack of sleep has been correlated to an increase in health problems such as heart disease, asthma, depression, high blood pressure, and stroke. How many hours of sleep do I need? Sleep requirements vary slightly from person to person. Most adults need between 7 to 9 hours of sleep per night to function at their best, while children and teenagers need even more. And, despite the notion that our sleep needs decrease with age, most older people still need a minimum of 7 hours of sleep. How can I fall asleep quickly? The answer is the military method. What? You thought that we were joking when we said you'd be sleeping like a soldier? We're not joking. Trained soldiers have found out the way to fall asleep fast and with considerable efficiency. In the military, soldiers practice a method that involves relaxing the body and clearing the mind of all thoughts. It reportedly helps them fall asleep in 10 seconds flat. Military sleeping techniques are breathing and relaxation exercises. It's all about entering a stress-free zone so that your mind can seamlessly drift into slumber. Try the following method, also referred to as the 10-second rule. Close your eyes and relax every muscle in your face. Release tension by dropping your shoulders and letting your arms and hands drop to your sides. Exhale and relax your chest. Let the relief and relaxation travel down to your legs, thighs, and feet. Vacate your mind of stress by imagining a peaceful place. If your mind isn't shutting off, repeat the mantra, "Don't think," repeatedly. Without realizing it, you've fallen asleep. But if no luck, try repeating, "Don't think," for 10 seconds. Please keep in mind that sleep problems are a standard side effect of psychological conditions, including depression and anxiety. So if you've noticed other symptoms, that's also a good reason to reach out to a professional. Remember, you simply need 21 days to form a good habit. So what do you do when you can't fall asleep? Let us know in the comments down below.
Okay, the end of the section tonight. I would like to announce that we are going to have a retreat, weekend retreat from 8 to 10 July 2022. You can go to the website and make a reservation, the meditationsurvey.com. All right. That's it for tonight. Do you have any question?
Thank you so much เจ้าค่ะหลวงพี่รณพจน์ Now we all know how to sleep well now. That's very good information. If anyone have any questions, yes. I am. Kasadar needs more information. Thank you, Natalie, for giving him for the information we can take for his email. All right. Today, that's it for today. If anyone would like to pay respect to our teaching monk, please bow 3 times. Bow. Bow. Bow.
Wish you all happy, long life. Anything you wish will come true, and wish you have a inner peace and wisdom. Good night, everyone. Enjoy your weekend, and see you next time.
สาธุเจ้าค่ะ Thank you. Thank you, everyone.